quick look at the Deeptech Vista Warrior. Looks superficially the same as the other Deeptech Vistas, the Gold and the Smart, etc. Runs at 18 kilohertz, so it's kind of pitched between the Smart at 15 kilohertz and the Gold at 25. So it has a lot of the characteristics of the Smart, but it's not as sparky as the Gold. Looking at the faceplate, we've got the normal controls with the exception of the gain. And gain, as opposed to sensitivity, typically controls the output of the detector. Everywhere we've got presets, and typically that's where I would have it. As on all the Vistas, you've got a ground balance, so you can manually set it to the ground. We've also got the normal and the boost switch there, which, as it says, just amplifies the audio. But normally I have that at normal. 3-position discrimination switch. We've got reject, which operates the 2-tone disc. So that's all metal. And then disc, it's basically you get a signal and you dig it up. There's no 2-tone, it's a monotone. So normally I'm running in reject, which gives us the 2 tones, low tone for iron, high tone for good targets. And here we've got a very good wide-ranging discrimination control that's pretty much all the way up there for iron reject, and then at the very end it's for foil. So that's all the controls. There's a on-off battery switch, or on-off power switch I should say, under the battery box. At the coil, it's the 11-inch solid, well not solid but epoxy, new epoxy kind of build coil. That gives a perfect compromise between separation and depth. At the front we've got a headphone socket, which is a nice feature. They've all got rubber boots now, and the coil plug. So the way to ground balance it is exactly the same as all the other Vistas. So free of all metal, just bob the coil. Well, that's completely silent. Let's just turn the gain and the sensitivity up a bit, put them to the presets. So it's making a slight noise when it's like that. That's a high tone, we just turn clockwise. That's pretty much gone. That's set. Now I just turn it a bit more. Can you hear that? It's going into a low tone, which means you've gone too far. Yeah. So just wind back. I would say that's fine. Yeah. I mean, that is set. Yeah, you see it's completely silent. It's totally stable, that's fine. If it was a bit jumpy or a bit sparky, just turn back the gain control very slightly. But one interesting feature of the Warrior is it's very, very stable. It doesn't spit or chirp. So that's all set. You can now hunt.